realize we already had a green. Nice. You don't need to be geared only because I'm technically doing 5 times the damage all the time. I like the idea of being able to do group content solo, and it's so nice for that. Back when we multi-boxed on Wrath Classic servers, we lost a follow, which is fine because we do want to make sure everybody hits James this time. Hopefully we get that gold pickup schedule, and yes we did. Awesome. What was I saying? Right, yeah, so on the Wrath Classic servers, it was nice to have the extra characters, especially once you started getting into the Lich King zones, because there's a lot of elite quests, and those elite quests were not easy, especially if you were using them to level. That's when you noticed having the biggest issues. It was always when you tried to do the elite quests by yourself, and being multi-boxing, it made it super easy to do those elite quests.
Need help? You need some? Go with honor.
Just about to hit 14 on Creality. Just about to hit 15 on Pookers and Hilted. Shafted has fallen way behind again. Again, I don't know why. I feel like he's missing. Because Shafted and Hilted I thought were pretty much the same level. Like even percentage wise. So unless I have a hand in that I've already done on Hilted and not on Shafted, that would be the only thing I can think of. We're also going to try and get the rest of our bears while we're here. Making sure that we finish off Eastvale fully. It mostly just guarantees that we're gonna hit 15. Oh, is that a shield? Yeah, it is. Strength Spirit. Just guarantees that we're gonna hit 15 and we can just head straight over. I've kind of wanted to go back to Classic just for the reason of playing hardcore and doing the multi-box while playing hardcore. I feel like that would be so much fun, and the stakes are a little higher. Which one is Morgan? You.
I can't cast that yet.
We're doing this again only because we don't want to have the same issue we have with James.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. Charging.
Where's Pookers, and why does Pookers not want to loot? Shafted as well. Refuses to loot. Probably just location-wise. Like, just close enough to the body that they're within range, but not far enough away that they want to interact. So now we can... Man, we're getting so lucky with some of these terrible drop chance quests. The armbands, the fins, the scraps. I don't think I've ever gotten all 6 scraps within the first set of enemies at the farm. Oh, right, everybody's falling behind because I got the default movement speed increase and I shouldn't have done that.
Need help?
I wanted to make sure everybody handed that one in.
Have a target.
What is the movement speed increase? Is it 70%? 15%. So I think if the rogues are stealthed, they should be able to keep up with the paladins if I go with that. Because that movement speed increase will pay for itself once we start getting into dungeons.
Safe travel.
Right. So we got 3 at 15, 2 at 14, a couple more hand-ins. Then we will need to make our way back to Goldshire.
Light be with you. What can I do for you?
You can definitely see when this happens right here.
King's honor, friend. Greetings.
This is what happens when you have auto quest hand-in. It makes it so the window keeps
Go
opening,
with honor, friend. Be careful. Greetings. For the Alliance.
which is so funny because the guy just has no idea what's going on. The only way to stop this is to do that. And then that's what he's supposed to do. Alright, so we're gonna start
Hello.
flying everybody back to Goldshire. In the meantime, we're gonna make sure everybody, yeah, see, you can see it on this too.
Need help? What can I do for you? Need help? Greetings. King's honor, friend. What can I do for you? Light be with you. Well met. Need help? What can I do for you? Light be with you. Well met. King's honor, friend. Greetings.
We'll
Need
go with
help?
Night Stalker.
Well met. Greetings. What can I do for you? King's honor, friend.
But yeah, you'll really be able to see the
What can I do for you? Good day
just
to you.
the little things. Most of them are just
What can I do for you?
funny.
Well met. Greetings. King's honor, friend. What can I do for you?
Like they don't really hurt anything.
Greetings. Light be with you.
Hiccups, kind of like this one. It doesn't hurt anything. Now, if that happens on a quest that is repeatable, it does hurt a lot because it will full-blown crash your game.
Need help? Well met. King's honor, friend.
There's actually a guild achievement that the guild has, which I can pop up here in a second.
How are you?
And the guild achievement that the guild has as a result of that is this right here. We didn't actually finish 50,000. It just kind of happened. Mostly because we did that on one of the daily repeatables. And it just all the way up. If I would have noticed it was happening, I probably would have just did this one too. Unfortunately, it didn't work for the daily quests, which would have been awesome. But it did work for just the that's a lot of quests, or that's a lot of turn-ins. So we have our last hand in, which should get Hilted and Pookers to 16. And then if I went and invested a little bit of time into finding out which characters have my heirlooms,
Go with honor, friend.
then we probably can just go straight to dungeon running now. In the meantime, we are going to take a quick break. Just hang out back here in case